Some time ago, Juno scouts reported a pod streaking through the sky near a sacred monument in the ancient ruins. It's bound to have attracted the wrong kind of attention. Be careful, my friend.
Looks like Kang's fighters have already set up camp.
Damn, he left one. Oh, he got him.
There's a sealed gate leading to the monument. Doesn't look like Kang had any luck breaking through. Must be a way to activate it.
Where's my phone at?
Gate's open. Whoa.
Oh, there go my phone here.
Pac sure knew how to impress.
Hey, what's up? How you doing this morning? This game is called Outriders. I think it's for all the game systems too. It's just fun stuff. Like it's like your sci-fi action shooter game. You have like different classes that you can play as. You can shoot guns and use like magic abilities. Like it's like a mixture between Destiny, Gears of War, and The Division. So you got your sci-fi elements in there, like Gears and Destiny. And then you got your tactical shooter, like cover-based shooter, like The Division. It's fun stuff. They had like a rocky start. They kind of like chased a lot of people away at first. Well, like when they had like its glitches the first year, but they fixed everything since then. It's fun stuff though. Shoot up these giant roaches. You see all these roaches in here? So like I'm using this class called the Technomancer, and he's more like of a ranger type based, and I can throw turrets out and grenades, and they specialize in poison and ice abilities. And you know, you can find, so like I'm playing this thing called it's not the trials, it's the exhibitions. It's like end game content right here, where you have to defeat every enemy on the map and treasure hunt pretty much for new weapons and armor. But you see how my guns are freezing them? And the poison. So like I'm pretty high level character right now, so
Tiago, the monument's clear. I got the pod.
You did it.
it might not look too easy for your regular beginners on here or whatever. Like I'm in the game. Like I already beat the game like last year or something like that.
Outrider interfering again. Access granted. Haven't you done enough, Outrider?
So
You're still
we just
alive.
pretty much like me and this guy just pretty much treasure hunting now.
I should have never doubted that. But everyone slips up eventually, even you. And when you do,
It's not
I'll be
hard.
there to watch you fall.
There's a lot to learn about this game
And I might start taking it
because
seriously.
you know, based on what class you use, you want to use the best weapons and armor and the mods you want to keep yourself strong. It's just all about getting stronger on here. Yeah, this game been out for I think it's about 2 years now. Probably no, I say like a year and a half or something like that. Um, Look at that damage dealt. Like I had like over 3.5 million damage against the enemies there. There's all the stats there. Like you see like the ice turret on the top, that slows turrets I throw out that shoots ice at the enemies and freeze them. And not only it freezes them, it just like hits them so hard. So the hard part about this game is dealing with the inventory, you know. Like all these gold weapons here are your apocalypse legendary weapons. Like that's like the strongest gear you can get in the game. All these blank purple ones is just trash. All the blank gold ones is just trash too. Like, you want to get the Apocalypse gear. If you look, you see like the little skull emblem right there. That's like the Apocalypse version. So, like, the regular legendary only has 2 slots. I mean, not legendary. Epic. Epic is purple. But like, if you have Apocalypse version of Epic, you have 3 slots for your mods for extra bonuses. Yeah, the hardest part about this game is just dealing with inventory. Because, like, in real life, I like to collect cool things. And you just don't have enough space to keep everything on here. But you want to keep the strongest. I'm going to go do the trials. That was just a little exhibition. Like, I'm about to start the trials. And you just make your journey way through these big rooms with bosses and stuff. Now, if you don't have like the right gear and weapons and stuff for this one, I wouldn't advise you to do this. But like, my class that I have, like, as long as I'm dealing damage to enemies, I'm getting my health back.
Sparrows were following some primal instinct, but
hey, why the tomb didn't open up here
power drawing
in the middle? Oh wow, that's weird. Damn. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there's like 4 different classes on here. I don't like that room here. Yeah. Yeah, the modding system on here is pretty fun too. Like, you add elemental damage. Like, I can shoot ice and lightning, fire, poison. There's earth elements. And like, I'm like so far in the end game where your abilities have like extra perks now compared to people that's like that haven't beat the game yet. So I could just do like a regular ice attack and he still get poisoned from my ice attack. I mean, no, not from the melee, but from my regular weapon. Whereas regularly, I would have to put poison damage on my gun. But now it's like already set there as a bonus. I'll have to show you the skill tree. It's a lot to take in with this game. But it's like your action RPG type game where you know, you just play to what type of style you like to play as. Like, you got people that like to be up in the enemy's faces. Then you got people that's like to shoot long range. Damn it. And like my dual pistols right here, I have a mod on there where if I'm shooting an enemy, if you look at the bottom left and see that blue meter, it gives me shields from that weapon. So if I'm like in a tight bind and I need some health back or some defense, I'll pull these guns out. I could throw out 2 ice turrets at once. Normally you can only throw 1. You just have to have the right level 3 mod for that to add an extra ice turret. I could throw sticky bombs. So you got enemies that just like to chase me around. I could just throw bombs on the ground, throw grenades on the ground. They would just run over it like stupid idiots and die from it. I'll be right down. I'll be right down. Oh, man. Make it a movie? I'm sure there's plenty of sci-fi movies that has something like close to that's similar in plot. If you look at Starship Troopers movie, man, did it glitch? Like you have certain classes of on here that has advantages and disadvantages. Like I'm a Technomancer Ranger, so I can't take too much physical damage. I just don't have the armor for that. Whereas you have like a Devastator class where they use like earth and physical damage. Close range, they have like a higher damage, higher physical defense. They have higher physical defense than I do since I'm a ranger. But I like to use assault rifles instead of sniper rifles on here. Damn. Maybe we should have passed this room already, man. Hey, what up, Matthew? Yeah, I just got up and jumped on here. Dang, they are like really aggressive today. Really aggressive. So you have enemies that you have enemies on here that only does the physical attacks, and you have enemies that that uses guns too. And you have enemies that cast magic. So I just got hit with one now. I almost got hit right there. Yeah, this guy, he likes to teleport and fly around a lot. Damn, he's still up.
With the power the Father wielded.
All right, I gotta run downstairs real quick.
No doubt his people worshipped him as a god. The anomaly's been twisting this place apart for centuries. Maybe because this is so close to whatever the anomaly comes from. Will all of Enoch look like this? Tuma said the Father built a palace over his passage. Find his throne room. I can probably find the entrance.
All right, I'm back. Oh yeah, on this game, you don't have to run over your loot to pick them up. You can just press down on the D-pad to pick up everything. It saves a lot of time. And you always want to make sure you have enough inventory space to pick up things. But the stuff I'm rocking with right now is just better than what's dropping. You just got to get lucky with the right rolls too, with the mods. I don't know why he wanted to skip this boss for. Oh, you like my t-shirt? Hey, what up, Lonnie? I'm just hanging out in here. Oh, we got another person here. He's pretty high level, too. Oh, now the other guy left. Like, I could run these by myself. It'll just take a little longer. Because the character I have is pretty strong.
What the hell are you?
Hey, what's up, Lonnie? Oh, you ain't really have to share this one. I'm just messing around on this one.
Yeah, right back at you.
I appreciate it though. You can share the video I did of you for the that morning show. Shout out to Empress Lonnie One Love. This guy's easy right here, man. Like my ascension level is only like 110. This guy is 174. What's his? Oh, he had left. Yeah, I don't know why he was in this tier anyway. He should be. He'd be more in Apocalypse tier 40. Damn. I'm out of teammates right now. Hold on one second. Ilana, you still there? I want to get people's gamer tags so I can play with some of my subscribers, like on Ninja Turtles or something like that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Look at all this junk. I'm not gonna stay on this game too much longer. Well, it'd probably be like another. Like this trials right here take me about an hour to get through. But, yeah, it's more fun playing with other people, man.
This has got to be the palace.
It'd be quicker too if I had other people to play with on here. I got my I have my settings on open. If y'all get bored of me watching this game, I won't hold it against you. I think y'all like watching me play Ninja Turtles though. Oh, with Pac-Man? Oh, you like my shirt? Alright, I guess I play this one. Yeah, it's a PS5.
This place is beautiful. It
I'm,
clearly wasn't just war they were interested in.
I'm streaming directly
I wonder
from
if anything from their culture survived in the packs.
the system itself. I know Big Greg had added me on here. Yep. Yeah, they have a you start the game and then you go to your broadcast settings. Big Greg, he be with in the skinny chats with us. Now, what was that? Man, I hit the wrong button by mistake. So, I have to stand inside this ring. I have to stand inside this ring to unlock that boss right there. So I have to discharge this energy here. See, with my class, I have turrets and grenades I can use to watch my back for me. So this stage might not be too easy for other classes. But I gotta stay defending this. Like, I gotta keep the enemies from being inside the circle here. And he's so far up here. All right, let my ice grenade. I mean, my ice turrets to take care of him. And my ice turrets only last for so long. Like, they have health of their own. How's everybody's Sunday going? So there go a little mini boss right there. Oh, yeah, I have an ability to pull out a bazooka or a minigun. Those big dragonfly things are annoying too. If y'all type in anything, if y'all have PlayStation, my name on there is it's the same. It's Wolfpac _ Maine. This guy right here is crazy. Oh, I just reached insenso. Yeah, I like that. Now, it feels like more people in here. Like it feels like three of us fighting them. It would have took a bit longer to take them down. Hurry up and eat my oatmeal before it get cold. I'm in the Midwest. Hey, 27 Darren. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm in the Midwest, so this is it's pretty cold today too. It's just a great weather for oatmeal.
Anyone who didn't follow the daughter out of this city died here. But what killed them and left this city standing? Another ice age? Toxic air like in the forest.
Now, I just reached Ascension level 111. So, I earned an Ascension point. I'm gonna pick up my loot here. See, like, my character only wear like a certain type of armor. And only use certain type of guns. So all the stuff I don't use, you could like sell it or break it down into materials and use the materials to upgrade the weapons and armors you want to use. Like, this game can get pretty deep. Like, it's more than just going around shooting up enemies or whatever. Like, this game has a storyline. Like, I'm past the storyline part. Like, I'm at the end game part of it. So I'm gonna go to your skill tree. These are like the different skills that my class has. Like, this is my cryo turret. So I could throw a turret out and it shoots the ice to the enemies. But I have a special cryo turret where it has 2 barrels, double damage and double rate of fire. So it's like killing the enemies like on their own. Like, I could throw like two cryo turrets out, have them watch my back while I'm taking care of some other enemies or whatever. This is my minigun and a bazooka. That's like my special ability there. And then my sticky grenades. Then they have like other ones up here, like the blight turret, where it shoots poison out. This one I could throw out a canister and freezes all the enemies around me. This one is a heal. You can heal yourself and your partners along with you. Poison bullets. You add poison to your bullets. I don't really use that one no more. This one is like it's a launcher, so it just shoots out missiles ahead of it. I don't really use that one that much either. Okay, so I'm about to go into my ascension. So this is like beyond main story, strength. I can add a point to elite damage mitigation, which increases my damage against those bigger creatures. Anomaly is like your magic. Endurance is like your defense, like your armor, health, things like that. Brutality is extra damage towards like their armor. Get like bonus close range damage. That's like if you're using like a shotgun or something like that. Bonus long range damage. That'd be good for my class too, since my class specializes in long range weaponry. Weapon damage. Weapon leech is like you shooting up enemies. It'll leech health from them and give it to yourself. Prowess is extra. It's like bonus towards your damage output, or like cooldown. Like you have like abilities where like if you do that ability, you have to wait like 5 to 10 seconds or whatever for it to cool down before you're able to use that ability again. So I'm gonna just use that point towards just hitting the enemies stronger. And if you don't like how you have everything laid out, you can always reset your points and then reassign them to how you like it. Like this game is just it's like very customizable. Like this is my legendary apocalypse armor here. All the gold. You see how they have 3 slots here. Now the third slot down here that says stand tall, that's stuck in stone. The other 2 you can customize. You could switch slots, but you can only switch out 1 slot out of the 3. Like you see like my ice turret, like the level 3. You can only get like level 3 mods with the apocalypse gear. So double trouble, I got like 2 barrels instead of just 1. I could throw out 2 of them. At first, you can only throw 1 at a time, but now I could throw 2 turrets out with that level 3. You know, I ain't gonna get too far deep into it. I don't want to. All right, I'm gonna go back out. That was weird.
Every empire falls, but What was in that passage that the father was so obsessed with? He
Hmm.
was willing to let it fall.
I wish somebody else would come in and play. Who's still in here?
Throne room. Must have been pretty
So,
impressive once.
I got my turret out on both sides. Like, you see how my ice turret's tearing them up over there? Oh, okay. Did you see me play Ninja Turtles yesterday? Like, look how hard my ice turrets is hitting them. My cryo turret's hitting them. Like, I don't really got to do too much work on here, because it's all about how you build your character and what armors and weapons you use. Like, you can't play stupid on this game. I know it may look easy to you guys, but if I don't have the right armor and mods and stuff like that, the right type of skills, the only thing about this game, man, like, they run kind of slow in here. So, like, I have sticky grenades that I can throw with, they're motion sensing sticky grenades. So, like, I could have enemies chase behind, they could chase behind me all they want, but they're gonna hit these grenades on the way. Oh, I have a mod on my gun too, where if you saw like those green fireballs flying around, I have a mod on my gun here where it's called Noxious Spawns. So like it'll spawn 3 projectiles, poisonous projectiles, and go home in on other enemies that's like far on the other side of the room. And Nicola's revenge is that electricity. So it can link up to 5 enemies and they all get electrocuted. That's all in the close area, and burning bullets is just fire added to my bullets. So I got 3 different elements on one gun right now, and it's just tearing them apart. I have poison, electric, and fire on this gun here, Emerald Chaos, my light machine gun. And then on my Absolute Zero, I got freezing bullets. I have poison on there that, like, if I kill an enemy and they explode with poison damage, and it'll add poison to the next enemy. And then Mage's Rage is it's like a bonus where I do critical shots. It gives me extra magic power. I know it's a lot to take in a little bit, but I try to explain a little bit as I go. Yeah, it takes a little while, and then you can just pretty much memorize when and where the enemies come out. Like, you see all that poison going out. So I got my ice turrets taking care of them on that side. I got my ice turrets up there. I got enemies coming up from the top. So I'm gonna throw a turret up there. And like, since I'm getting surrounded so much, my dual pistols here gives me it gives me defensive shields. Like, if you look at the bottom left corner of my health bar, That blue bar at the bottom there, that's my shields. And then all those extra green icons, those are like extra bonuses towards my defense and armor. Oh, okay. Like, look how strong my ice turrets are. Like, I could just stand here and let my ice turrets do the work for me. Look at these. Look at those roaches down there. Oh man. So I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. There's nothing but trash in here. Now, if you look at the top, where it says Apocalypse Tier, that's like the world difficulty, and it maxes out at tier 35. So that little yellow bar, it's going to take a really long time for that yellow meter to fill up to go to Apocalypse Tier 36. So at Apocalypse Tier 35, level 70, that's as strong as I can wear. That's as strong as level gear and weapons I can use right now. Let me see, where is the okay, and at the bottom left right here where it says resources, you know, you have your leathers, scrap, iron, titanium, shards, anomaly extract. Anomaly extract is like the most important and rare resources in the game, because you need those to upgrade. Like, say I'm level 70 right now. If I want to keep, like, I am going to keep this game. Keep this gun with me. I'm not getting rid of it. So if I want to upgrade it to level 71, you got to use quite a bit of these extracts. So, and the only way you can get the extracts is if you play the trials. See, I got some extract there. Like, you only get like a little bit at a time. So it's best to save those and use those for stuff that you really want to use. Like, you don't want to waste those. Like, I don't have no problem killing enemies on here and tearing stuff up. It's just, you know, it just takes a long time. And the armor that I have on right now, like, I'm more anomaly based. So the stronger your anomaly power, the stronger my ice and poison abilities are going to hit those enemies. Like, you see how fast they dying off? Like, I'm playing like on the hardest difficulty right now, and I'm playing by myself. So, I'm gonna show you my stats. So, my status power is at 200%. That's really, really strong right there. Like, my status power being that high, that's how the enemies are being frozen. Like, they get frozen quicker, they stay frozen longer. My poison eats away at them much quicker. That my cooldown reduction is at 103%. So, I'm able to use I'm able to throw out my grenades quicker, and my ice turrets quicker too. So if you look right here, my cryo turret, like, I could throw 2 at a time. So after I throw my second one out, I gotta wait like 9.3 seconds. And then they have mods on here too where, like, it could cut down on your cooldown. But my cooldowns are pretty much set. My tool of destruction. If you remember me pulling out my grenade launcher, not my bazooka and my mini turret gun. I only gotta wait 8.3 seconds to pull that out. And then I could throw 4 grenades out. I could add another mod where I throw out 6, but it's gonna take away from something else. So it's like a balancing type thing. You know, if you want to have a really good advantage at one thing, you might have to give something up somewhere else. So, so like all of my armor has anomaly power, cooldown reduction, and status power. Same as here for my helmet, my vest, my pants, anomaly power, cooldown, status. And I also have I'm using a certain type of armor too. Let me take that off real quick. Oh no. Techmonger. I'm using Techmonger armor. That Techmonger armor. They have a bonus set. So if you wear 3 out of the 5 armor pieces for that set, I have 10% extra turret damage, and it lasts for 10 seconds. It stacks up to 5 times. So those ice turrets that you've been seeing me out there throwing, that's why they're hitting them so hard. That's why I was able to just sit down on the ground and let them shoot them up for me. And it took a lot of work for me to get my turrets that way. So it's not like where the it's making the game easy. No, I had to work hard to get my turrets that high like that. Like so. All right, I ain't gonna keep talking.
All the stories
and the stuff that come out of that chest is usually junk.
Here for all of it.
Let's get rid of those.
1,000 years ago. My God. She's ancient.
I might change my it's just hard to it's hard to find somewhere to put my camera. Cause it's blocking my inventory right there. Hold on a second. I might move my camera to the top left. I mean the top right. No, I might put it to the bottom here. Hold on, I don't know if it's gonna block something down there. See, if I put him at the bottom, I won't be able to see my. So I might. Hold on. I'll just put my camera up at the top for the time being. Oops. I mean to turn that off. All right.
Some kind of private chambers.
And I have my I have my room open where other people can join in, but
not Monroy. His people never got out of the desert.
There's been other games that came out.
Carvings are 1,000 years old.
Oh, right here. Here's your crafting table right here.
Language from galaxies
this is where you can like upgrade.
Hadn't been invented yet.
Like I don't have nothing to upgrade right now, but like I'll pick something down here just for. You can raise attributes like critical, healing, close range damage here with the shards. This is where you can switch mods out. I'm not gonna show everything. Like here's like improved toxic bullets. So if I wanted to add toxic to my gun, then I'll you can either replace it in the first slot or the second one, but you can only choose one. Like that. So, and then you got to pay your use your resources to spend to upgrade that. All right, this one is gonna take a while. This one's annoying right here. I can do it. It's just gonna take a little while. It's a boss fight.
Here we go. This must be Father's secret passage. No one else has been past here in 1,000 years.
And whatever you see them red circles on the ground, you better get out the way. I gotta defend all these posts from all these enemies coming. So I gotta dodge the bosses out there. Alright, so this one's down. So his shields are down right now. So you take down the shields, attack them. Alright, his shields are back up. So if you look for the light string, that's where it's going to take you. And my ice turrets are very beneficial for this stage here. So I can have my ice turrets guard the doors. And then when I get surrounded, I can pull out my my dual pistols to help me get my shield so I won't go down. Cause you don't want to do all this work. You don't want to do all this work to end up losing and starting all over again, man. And always keep an eye. Just keep your eyes on the swivel. And when you catch fire, when you catch on fire, roll and just put the fire out. Oh, I'm about to die. Damn. See, I gotta stay inside this. And when the enemies come inside, it's gonna take longer. Damn it, man. I am dying. So I gotta go to another one. I almost died right there, man. Keep your eyes on the ground. And you want to stay inside this circle so to take the shields down off of them. Because that's the only way you can kill the boss, if you take the shields off of them. Oh, those guys right there is annoying too. Damn. Some ice turrets was already hitting them. Before I got to get up close to him. Alright, so I don't gotta worry about my my left side. I could just guard 2 doors now. So it's just learning a pattern on here. It's much quicker if you had like another person to play with you, because you can have like another person. You can have another person on the other side taking down another shield. So you just gotta stick and move on here pretty much. You can't stand still. You gotta keep moving. You gotta have the right equipment too. Can't just run up in here and like a jackass. See, I hate those guys right there, man. They do not miss. And they take so long to kill too. Yeah, you do not want to get hit by that stuff, man. Damn. See, my ice turrets are hurting them up pretty good. And then just check your radar, too, because it'll show you. Y'all hit that like button, man. I ain't gonna be shooting up all these monsters, killing up all these giant roaches. And y'all hitting that like button. Y'all hit that goddamn like button. Oh, thanks. All right. You saw how crazy that was?
Father must have written all this. Tuma said he was consumed by his visions. The past and future. Everything. My God. The size of this well. This must be the source of all of Father's madness. Maybe of everything that's driven this whole world mad.
Let me see who's all in this chat here. I'm just checking to see who's in my. I'm not ignoring because PlayStation, like their message, your messages on the screen, be kind of weird a little bit. Like when I was playing yesterday, I kept getting the same old messages over and over again. It's just not showing up on my phone. Okay, there you go. It just says 2 people watching. Okay. I'm gonna type something here. All right, I'm gonna go to this one area. Um,
If Father was writing in English centuries ago, galaxies away from Earth, what else did he know?
I don't know if I'm gonna go over
What the
here.
hell did he find out here?
Like, there's these monsters where No, I ain't going over there. I'm only gonna go over there if I have somebody with me. Cause there's like these flying bats where they'll like run and just swing at you really. They got really strong claws. Like if you get surrounded by them things too, I just go down.
Holy shit, look at all these
Like you want to pick and
creatures.
choose your battles on here too.
But they're
Like
not
it's like
moving.
different paths during its trials.
Almost peaceful. Was the Father building a goddamn army in some kind of stasis? For what?
So in this room, it's best to find a high ground. Take these clowns out. See, I got my ice turrets putting in the work. These guys right here, these big guys are like the most dangerous. Take out them snipers. Yeah, I told you this game is fun. They should have had the game. See, a lot of these games, they want to push these games out without it being completely finished. And when they start like glitching and bugging, people will stop playing and not come back. Like they fixed the game, but like it took a while for them to fix it. And like a lot of people was like pissed off about what had happened. Like you had people playing in like, you know, they was playing multiplayer games with random people on here. And then all of a sudden, like all of their weapons and armor disappeared. So they was just running around with their underwear on. Luckily that didn't happen to me though, but that was just so crazy, man. Look at these idiots. Damn, why they all hiding, man? The ice turret, take them out. Cryo turret. Come on. You see this? Yeah, take him out over there. Nice. All right, you really got to be careful with these guys here. All right, now I got to go to the other side here. Damn, I should have went on this side first. I could have took them out while they was on their way out. All right. Now these guys here, you want to be careful with these. You can like barely see them. They run around all. And drop your grenades so they could just run into your grenades while they chase after you. Don't let yourself get surrounded either. Like this, see? They almost got right there. Oh yeah, they're like sticking their tongues out too. Damn. Oh man. Like if I was just running around with regular guns and grenades with no powers, that would be so hard to man. Like I don't use snipers and shotguns, so I take those out. I used to use snipers, but you know, like you don't have time to sit and aim and shoot and all that. Like did I open the thing already? Oh, nope.
They're still not moving. If they were guarding something, they'd be waking up by now. Maybe I'm not the threat they were meant for. Not that I'm complaining.
Hey,
I think I'll keep quiet all the same.
it's hard to pronounce your name. Kadawada, how'd you find out about me on YouTube? I'm about to fight the final boss right here. After I beat the boss, I'ma leave out and to the lobby, and then come back in, and that way you can fight them over and over again. Like, because you get like, I think you have like 3 tries on the trials, and if you lose all 3 trials, lose all 3 lives, then you got to start all over again from the beginning. Now, if I come up here all by myself, I'm gonna just fight them by myself. Like I'm not gonna let nobody else come in here, and you know, so they can get free treasures off of me, off all my work. You know.
This place. It must have been
Plus,
drawn
it's
them all
quicker. It's
here,
quicker if I fight them by myself
answering some
anyway.
call to join Father's army. How many of Enoch's creatures are being lured by this place? Called by Father? Shit. What if this is where all the big guys were on the move
I think I'm gonna
to?
use this gun here. Yeah. I like how this guy looks though. Hope my camera's not blocking his face or nothing. It look like I'm like that's me standing there with the armor.
Yeah, whatever. It's time to die. Even if you have to wait here 1,000 years for
Yeah, he's not that hard at all. Only time he gets hard, well, more difficult. Only time he gets really difficult is when he starts throwing his axes around the room and stuff. So here it is, right here. So you got to keep your like when I pull out my turret, when I pull out my minigun, I get like an extra defense anyway.
hope it was worth it.
Oh yeah, you get to choose your prize too. I don't wear that armor. I guess I'll just pick up the gun. And then he drops more here. So you see that extract? That normally extract is more important to me than anything else on here actually. Now. So now I'm gonna go. You see where it says 3 attempts left at the left right here? So that was my, I already done beat him. So I got like 3 more chances to fight him again. So I'm gonna return the lobby. And then I'm gonna come back in here, and then it's gonna start me off to where I'm about to fight him again. So the more you fight him, the more treasures you get, the more extracts you get. That's what we in here for. So there we go. There's this door right there. I could fight him 2 more times, and I could beat him like in less than 5 minutes. Hold on 1 second. I got a message from one of my. Let me see. Oh wow. All right, sorry about that. All right, did I get my I think I picked up my ammo. I like the weekends, man. I love having weekends off. Spend time with my PS5. I might move my camera again.
This place. It must have been drawing them all here. Answering some call to join Father's army. How many of Enoch's creatures are being lured by this
I had more
place?
people watching me play
Called
Ninja
by
Turtles
Father?
than this though.
Shit.
After I beat
What if
this
this is
boss
where all
like
the
2
big
more
guys were on
times,
the
then
move to?
I'm gonna change to another game later. I think if this game had like a stronger release when it came out without the glitches and stuff at first, it could have been like a bigger contender. But I mean, it's still fun to me.
Yeah, whatever. It's time to die. Even if you have to wait here 1,000 years.
Like this guy is not hard at all. Damn, I should have beat him already.
All this time you waited to fight for this place. Hope it was worth it.
Bolt and Thunder. I don't remember this guy. So I don't use shotguns, so I'm not picking that one on the left. String of gauze. Oh, I like that Bolt and Thunder right there. You got that fortress on there. That fortress is a really good mod right there. Gives you armor and attack bonuses. Real good. I'm gonna grab this one. Submachine guns, I don't really use those too much. I mean, the clips, they don't have a long enough clip. I'll grab that. Damn, this Bolt and Thunder hits harder than what I have right now. See, my gun has status power. See, I already have Fortress on my gun right here. That status, see, I don't want to give up that status power right there. Skill leech is good. Close range damage, I don't really care about close range damage. So, that's why I just added to the collection, man. That gun hits harder than what I have. That's because the gun that Borderlings I have is it's full auto. That's why. But I mostly use these for when I need shields. Like if I'm in trouble and I need you know, to protect myself and have extra armor and stuff, you know. I like how that gun looks right there. Damn, I need to, my space is just, so crowded. That's the only thing difficult about this game here is dealing with inventory. You always want to make sure you pay attention to the items you pick up. It's about luck too, getting the right rolls and the right mods that you're looking for, the right stats. With my guy here, like I'm mainly focused on my anomaly power, my cooldown reduction, status power, and then I like my critical damage and stuff like that too. So I don't want to switch out to anything that's going to take my status power away. See, I have status power like on all my guns. I have status power. Have it on my helmet, my vest, pants, gloves, and my boots. So, you want to keep that on there. That's why my status power is so high. That's why you're seeing the enemies getting destroyed so quickly from my ice and poison. Like, you just gotta play smart on here. Man, I gotta deal with these. Get rid of more junk. All right. Man, anybody in here? It don't matter. It's fine though. There's probably some other stuff going. Somebody else might be on live. All right. I want to check and see. Type library. We the best is for everybody. All right. What gun is this? Damn, that one hits hard too. Essence of armor. Oh, that has status power too. Improved toxic. Dimensional rockets. And it's so expensive upgrading your gear on here. Like if you have armor, like my average gear level is 70 right now. I can't go any further than that right now. If I have like level 68 and 69 gear, like you want to upgrade stuff that you really want to use and you're going to keep for sure. Because you don't want to like spend all your resources on leveling up stuff, and then you could have something that drops on the ground that's really good, and you ended up getting it for free. You don't want to waste. You don't want to waste all your resources on something where you could have a chance of getting something for free that you can really use. So, Um, all right, I'm gonna go back to the lobby and fight this guy again 2 more times, and then after that, I'm gonna end the live here. Um, oh, 1 attempt left. And like you could change your appearance too. Um, where is it at? I like this outfit here. I don't like the helmet, so I'm gonna change the helmet back to what I had before. I like the helmets with look like dreads. Um, I like this helmet. I like this one. See, and like in real life, I have my dreadlocks pulled back. So yeah, I like that outfit right there. So like, when you pick up different weapons and armors and stuff like that, um, the skin or the design of that, it stays in your inventory, so you can like change your appearance. Like, say like you have a armor set that you really like to use, but it's just ugly looking. Like you could change the appearance of it and still keep your like you have your same exact gun, but you just change the appearance of it. They call that I forgot what they call that. It's a term that they use that
This
they call
place.
it.
It must have been drawing them all here. Answering some call to join Father's army. How many of Enoch's creatures are being lured by this place?
Which one has my
Father.
Mage's Rage?
Shit.
This one, okay.
What if this is where all the big guys were on the...
Okay, I'm gonna use this gun. I'm used to seeing him jumping first, then
Yeah, whatever. It's time to die. Even if you have to wait here 1,000 years.
damn, man. So I like to wait till he falls to his knees first, and then I just pull out my minigun and shoot his head. Oh my god. Man, that's some garbage, man.
This place. It must have been drawing them all here. Answering some call to join Father's army.
That's the only time he'll knock you down. You throwing all those axes everywhere, man. That's all he has. That's all he can do.
if you have to wait here 1,000 years for it. You waited to fight for this place. Hope it was worth
it. See, I wear Techmonger, but I don't wear Techmonger gloves because it has max health right there. I mean, which is fine since, you know, I'll be playing by myself mostly. I'll pick these. Plus, they like level 70. Critical shots. Oh, Arms of Anomaly. Okay, I'll grab these. But I wear purple gloves, so I can have like that anomaly power slot there. So I don't know if it has I don't know if it has status. I can't remember if it had status power on it. Yeah, it has status power on it. So I got level 69 gloves there, which I don't really need anymore. Plus, I already have like double trouble mod. You can't use those twice, so I'll just get rid of that. You press L1 to L2 to compare. So the purple gloves are what I have on right now. I have radical therapy on. Those other ones have on there. That's for extra toxic damage. Untamed power. Alright guys, hope you all enjoyed that adventure there. I'm going to end this live, get rid of a lot of this junk that I don't need in my inventory, and I might play something else later on. I'll see. But hit that like button. Thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you all next time. Hold on, let me double check if I have one more attempt. No, I don't have any more attempts. Yeah, it's over with. So I'm gonna just go to get out of here, go back to the So here's like the damage dealt. Like my cryo turrets is just destroying her. It's like over 6 million. All right, until next time, everyone.